Assalamualaikum to Dr. Nazri. My name is Zuraika Zafira binti Muhammad Noor. Today, me and my friends would like to present our experiment, which is projectile motion different angle. Projectile motion is the motion of an object thrown into the air. After the initial force that launches the object, it only experiences the force of gravity. The object is called a projectile, and its path is called its trajectory. As an object travels through the air, it encounters a frictional force. That slow is called air resistance. Here there are three examples of projectile, which are football, long jumper, and high jumper. I put this example because these activities have curved path.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to present about mechanism. In mechanism part, we have the equipment that we use for do the experiment. The first equipment is one and double side tape. Second is ping pong ball, rubber band, inch rope, box, cloth peg, ice cream stick, tape, and tape. For do the experiment, the distance between a box hole and ping pong ball is 1.5 meter. The height ping pong ball to the ground is 7 centimeter. The launcher made from box, ice cream stick, and rubber band. Rubber band used for launching the ping pong ball. In the experiment, chemical and electric not used.
Thank you to Farhan. Now let's calculate our experimental value. In this experiment, we use three different angles, which is 30 degree, 45 degree, and 60 degree. This is the data collected for angle 30 degree. We use the formula equation of motion and get the equation 1 and 2. By substituting equation 1 and 2 into the formula, we will have the velocity of ping pong ball 0.066 meter per second. Next, this is the calculation for angle 45 degree, and the velocity of ping pong ball is 0.051 meter per second. Lastly, this is the full calculation for angle 60 degree. The velocity of ping pong ball is 0.035 meter per second. And finally, this is the full result of angle 30 degree, 45 degree, and 60 degree, and the velocity of ping pong ball. The difference of velocity for each angle of ping pong ball will be explained in details by my friend Putri. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Putri Asha Shazwani, and now I'm going to explain the discussion of this project. So we decided to make a projectile launcher by using rubber bands to launch the ball out of the launcher. We use rubber bands because it is really cheap and easy to find. Rubber band has a high elasticity, so it can stretch and return to its original shape in a matter of seconds, while its kinetic energy are being transferred to the ping pong ball so it can shoot out of the launcher. So we conducted the experiment by using three different angles, which is 30 degree, 45 degree, and 60 degree. From this table, we can conclude that the bigger the angle, the smaller the velocity. This is due to the gravitational acceleration that acts on the ball as it moves forward. This gravitational is also known as gravity, that will pull the ball downward as it moves horizontally. Therefore, the higher the ball being shot out from the launcher, the bigger the force pulling down, which is the gravity. Next are error and precaution taken in this project. Firstly, we ignore the friction between launcher and ball so we can get the result that are as accurate as possible. Next is the air resistance. We ignore the air resistance since we conducted the experiment in open area and not in vacuum place. Third is the human error, which is we can really help it due to the limitation as a human, and lastly is parallax error, which can be overcome by making sure that our eyes are perpendicular to the scale of the measuring tape while measuring the distance. Last but not least, we have to take into consideration that this projectile launcher are not built professionally to find actual and accurate result of velocity. Therefore, the uncertainty of this experiment is unable to be determined. That's all from me.
In conclusion, these experiments allow us to investigate the path of the ball. We also can see the ball launch distance. The launch distance depends on the pressure release. In this experiment, we has put high pressure so that the ball launch in long distance, and the ball goes into the box. The ball launch into the box without hit the ground. That's all from us. Thank you.